group's presentation. We have 3 group members. They are Yuchen Li, Zirui Li, which is me, and Wuyan Hu. The theme of our speech: analyze the feasibility of Facebook entering the Chinese market. Before starting my speech, I'm going to explain why Facebook has not entered the Chinese market. Although some Chinese citizens use Facebook, they need to use VPN. The Chinese government has set up a network firewall, which is not allowed to use Facebook under normal circumstances. Then, if the Chinese government cancels the internet restrictions and will Facebook succeed in the Chinese market, the answer will be given by our group. Next, our group will analyze the reasons why Facebook can't succeed in China and give the solutions we think. I will analyze why Facebook can't succeed in China from 4 angles: history, probability, internationalization, and politics. From a historical point of view, Facebook was founded in 2004, which QQ, which is a social software widely used in Chinese medicine, was founded in 1998 by Tencent. Even though the Chinese government's internet restrictions are ignored, Tencent will exist longer than Facebook. Therefore, Chinese netizens are more likely to use QQ instead of Facebook. In addition to QQ and Facebook, there are 2 more softwares we will take a comparison: WeChat and Instagram. WeChat was released by Tencent in 2011, and Instagram was released by Facebook in 2010. They were released almost the same time. People enjoy having communication between people on the network platform through the social media, make friends, and create posting. However, WeChat has many functions that Facebook and Instagram do not have. I will mention them in the following part. From the perspective of probability, the most important point is, let's take WeChat as an example. Chinese netizens are enjoying using online payment, which is WeChat payment. However, the main payment methods in the United States are still cash and bank cards or credit card. It can be said that in China, you only need a smartphone to go shopping. From the perspective of globalization, the existence of Facebook can give Chinese netizens a platform to understand the world. With the spread of globalization, people from all over the world have opened Facebook accounts to participate in discussion of global issues. For example, the development of United Nations and economic strategy of the World Trade Organization. Facebook has brought people around the world closer. However, Chinese users can subscribe to various WeChat official accounts, including some reports on international affairs and overseas purchasing. Chinese users can also understand the world by using WeChat instead of Facebook. Now I'm going to introduce Yuchen Li to introduce his part.
Hello, here is Yuchen Li. So from the political point of view, since Facebook is an American company, the Chinese government is worried about hackers, so it has set up a firewall. If every Chinese citizen set up a Facebook account, the Chinese government is worried that hackers will steal national information. Finally, the Chinese government is worried that they can't gain control of Chinese netizens on Facebook. After analyzing the reason why Facebook can't succeed in the Chinese market at present, we will give solutions from where and how to do it. So, first of all, the question of where Facebook enters the Chinese market is more suitable. Our group thinks that it's best to enter China from Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangdong. As the capital of China, Beijing possesses most of China's cultural and political resources. It can be said that many Chinese stars like to develop in Beijing, and the use of Facebook by stars can also drive their fans to use Facebook. Shanghai is not only the financial center of China, but also has unique geographical advantage. It's the estuary of the Changjiang River, one of the two great rivers in China, and its port have attracted many foreign enterprises to develop. Guangdong province has two main advantages. First, as a pioneer city of reform and opening up, it can enjoy China's professional politics first. Second, is close to Hong Kong and Macau, two special administrative regions of China, and can connect their economic advantages. So secondly, what should Facebook do to properly enter the Chinese market? The answer given by our group is to find partner. Tencent is undoubtedly the best partner candidate from Facebook in China. Tencent has a large number of data of Chinese netizens, which can make the initial development of Facebook easy. Therefore, Facebook can consider allowing Chinese netizens to register Facebook accounts by using WeChat account. This is very convenient for Chinese netizens and can also eliminate their worries about how to register non-Chinese software. Third, Facebook can negotiate with Tencent and the Chinese government to transfer the account control of Chinese Facebook users. This can solve the Chinese government's concern about the privacy of Chinese netizens. So now I will let Mu Yanhu to go ahead next.
Hi, I'm Mu Yanhu. I will share some examples how to help Facebook enter the Chinese market. First is we can find a Chinese agent partner. The cooperation between Riot Games and Tencent can give Facebook a good reference example. Tencent has the right to operate League of Legends game products launched by Riot Games in China, including the selling price of game props, Chinese translation of games, and so on. As a result, Riot Games' localization multi-domestic strategy in China has achieved great success. And League of Legends has quickly become one of the most popular electronic games in China. Of course, it is also related to Riot Games' global standardization strategy, which ensures that its game content can be welcomed by players all over the country. After Facebook comes to China, it is bound to launch new products to meet the needs of Chinese market. China's huge user base is enough for Facebook to build a branch office in China to manage it. Then, Facebook can launch a payment method similar to WeChat, which can be named Facebook Pay or Instagram Pay. When it comes to payment methods, we need to find a bank partner. In America, Facebook can cooperate with Bank of America to develop in China. Finally, Facebook Bank of America needs to cooperate with Tencent and Chinese government to work out a standard that is satisfactory to both parties. Also, Apple authorized Guizhou Cloud Big Data as Apple's sole partner to operate iCloud services in mainland China, and Guizhou Cloud Big Data as the main operating entity to operate iCloud services in mainland China. The iCloud services uses the dual brands of iCloud, and Guizhou Cloud Big Data provides services to users in China. Apple and Guizhou Cloud Big Data cooperate to build the iCloud Gui'an New Area Main Data Center, which is operated by Guizhou Cloud Big Data, and Apple provides technical support. to enter the Chinese market alone without cooperating with Chinese companies. First of all, the Chinese government will have certain protection policies for domestic enterprises. Secondly, the high cost of entering the Chinese market alone is not only in infrastructure, but also in privacy and data storage and maintenance. Therefore, the easiest way to enter the Chinese market is to cooperate with Chinese companies to achieve a win-win situation. That's all the presentation of our group. Thanks for your watching.